give me a link?
It's gaming.youtube.com/sykes119/live.
Okay, well, I guess I could type in that thing that you just said.
I can't. I'm in a Rocket League video game.
Wait,
Wobbles.
Twitch? Wait, are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
I probably have you already added. Let me find.
YouTube like puts every stream I put up online automatically, and it supports higher bitrate than Twitch unless you're partnered. No.
Lump gang.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep going.
Give it a pop.
Ah.
Sykes TV, Sykes HK.
Sykes119.
No!
Wah!
Fucking fishtailing in midair.
Oh, Luigi.
Are you the little green dude?
What? No?
What?
That's the only Sykes119 I see as a little green alien.
What was your swords?
You're so stoned.
Look on
Twitch TV /
No.
Sykes119.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Yes, that is my Twitch, but I'm on YouTube.
Sykes, you told me to go to Twitch. I feel
It was
betrayed.
gaming YouTube.
Gaming.youtube.com/sykes119/live.
Come
Heck is
on.
gaming
And then he was
YouTube. Is that a
just-
different YouTube?
And then
Yeah,
he was just
it-
talking.
It uses the same YouTube, but it's like a better gaming-oriented overlay and HUD.
For
Oh,
like the stream.
For Lump Gang.
lump gang. Yeah.
It's a lump gang enabled YouTube.
Lump
It
gang.
actually was
Ah.
mainly just gaming, and
Are you Matt Mickle?
Ice Poseidon was like the first meme to actually.
Matt McLeish.
Matt Macklish?
Matt. Mickey Leish. Mickey.
I hate the name McLeish so much. Do you guys? Holy fuck.
I'm not
Are
a
you
big fan of it.
Skyness?
Whoa! We
scored.
scored.
It's not a bad name. It's just like Scottish or something. So it's weird.
I hate how it sounds. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Harrison told me like his last name, and I found it kind of funny or something. And then I was like, my last name is like way worse. And I told him, and he actually like generally laughed at it. It's bad news.
A lot of people like it in general.
Really.
It's like Scottish names and Irish names people like in general, like McLean, McLear, McIre.
Oh my god, everything's in stereo.
Wow. Does it?
It's the future.
I'm just trying to test like my voice compared to other people's voices compared to the game.
Look at my balls.
I have to mute Discord because
That's fine.
Whoa!
Lump gang.
Like 2 of them were chasing me the whole time.
Lump gang.
Lump Gang.
Oh, I forgot. I got to type it or they can't hear me. Lump gang.
Oh my gosh, I got a new voice synth thing. It's better than the vocoder that I was using. Way better. It's got like formant shifting and pitch shifting and it's shit. It's like really high quality. I have to try it.
Huh.
yeah, I can hear you guys.
I just keep
Nice. Can
running
you hear
into
me?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, like for a moment I couldn't, but then I reset the page and I was able to hear her.
Okay.
Lump Gang. Woo!
Every day we're in here making lump gang. Woohoo.
Boom, 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 boom. Guess who's not gonna get any score this game?
This guy.
Tales of own goals, bad saves, and some chat spam. Woo!
Lump
Yeah.
gang. Woo!
Oh, that was. Oh dear.
oh dear.
Oh dear.
Ian, do you like movies?
I like movies.
Have you seen both of these?
What is?
I've heard that.
Is it like a comedy?
It's pretty funny, yeah.
I heard
Is it
it
on
was. I watched it and it was pretty nuts.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it just came to Netflix.
This movie looks baller.
I heard it was a knockoff.
I heard it was a stock on.
Ooh. I heard it was both of these balls.
But
It got a Ligma score of about 3.
Both of these is actually the prequel to Sokon.
Do you not know I like these memes? Wait, that
What?
do you not know these memes?
I'll figure it out.
Yes, if it sounds like I'm being serious about something, I probably am being half serious.
No, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Oh, I thought you were just.
You need to score. You need
Pretty
to score.
sure Wubbles meme
20 seconds.
Double hard.
No, I know what the both of these meme. I
Right,
was
but
playing.
you thought
I was
Wubbles
playing
didn't.
alone. No, I thought Wubbles didn't know that I knew.
Oh, see, that's where you got got.
You're like
Yeah.
the main person that would know. That's why I said it to you.
I'm man. He knows what you want.
You're the main man.
You're my main man.
Lump gang.
Lump gang.
My car's
I don't know what the
hideous.
lump gang or 30-30-30-30 is.
Those were just made up on the spot.
I just got like 7 items.
30, 30.
It's average all around.
Not even.
Yeah, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30.
Average of what? The 30's not even like half of anything.
It's half a 60.
He's not wrong.
What the fuck?
We have enough people to play HOTS. We have a team of 5 right here.
Jackbox.
God.
Jackbox.
I think Hot still does the laggy meme, and I don't know why.
What laggy meme?
There's double XP going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuckers.
We could get triple EXP in Jackbox.
Yeah, Jackbox side play it. You can invite people.
No.
I
I
want to
wouldn't
grind
play.
this. I'm rank like 6 still.
I don't
I need
have.
my snowflakes.
I have too much.
Okay.
Wow.
Dude, okay, big question. How the fuck do you do a kickoff? I try to. I usually just boost and then like air dodge or whatever.
I see people jump and flip very, very close to the ball. Like
I
really.
So there's a few different ways. It depends on your goal. There's a kickoff that if you try really hard, you can get there before they can even touch it, and you can knock it past them. You'll see like Solrek and Justin and Ian do it often. Then there's a
I don't know how to go maximum speed.
you have
Maximum
to start driving
No.
forward and then do a diagonal flip toward the ball. So you like turn a little bit to the side and then diagonal flip, and then drift to straighten out and then flip at the ball again.
Oh fuck.
It's stupid. Chronovi has a
so-
video on it.
I tried doing like a forward flip and like I seem to
The next
get the
best
second
thing,
flip off.
if you just drive forward and forward flip, you're gonna get the worst kind of kickoff, where both people just smash the ball and it's gonna pop any direction at all.
Okay.
The kickoff
Okay.
I do is I drive at the ball without flipping, and then I attempt to side roll and hit the ball with my nose, but then move out of the way. So what that does is it guarantees I'm not going to win the kickoff, but it also guarantees they're not going to just knock it at the goal. I purposefully lose all the time on every kickoff in the exact same way. So what that does is it makes the ball go toward our field in almost the same position every time. Winning the kickoff doesn't mean you get the ball on their side of the field. Most of the time that's actually bad.
Yeah.
So what you can also do, if you want to try to win the kickoff and have an advantage.
No.
On my screen you hit
I-
the ball.
It went through me, dude. I swear.
I was ready for it, but then on my screen you hit it, so I started driving.
You did the jiggle thing for me too.
What the?
Uh.
It just teleported behind. me.
Yep. So what you can do is drive at the ball a little bit slower than you think, and then do a flip hit right after they hit the ball. So the general consensus is whoever hits the ball harder and later wins the kickoff.
I've used to just all I did was boost and then like flip into the ball.
Right. So do that, but a little bit later. Like, let them hit the ball. And then hit the ball after them. So try to, like, take advantage of their momentum as if they're passing directly back to you, kind of.
I feel like usually that's when I'm like, wow, that seemed like a decent kickoff is when that happens.
Yeah.
But when I try to go fast, it's like, how?
You can't. Unless you do, like, release...
Yeah, I have to practice that shit.
Kernovi has a video on how to do it. From different angles and stuff. I don't know how to do a kickoff if I start, like, in the back. If I do that, I just try to hit the ball really, really late so I can lob it over them.
What is this aggro, dude?
The most important thing, if you really don't know what to do, is put your car between the ball and the goal and hit it second. No matter how you do it, if you do it that way, they at least can't score off the kickoff. The worst thing is when you both go flying into the ball and it just pops out into the wall and then back into your own goal.
No, that's the fun part, dog. That's how you play.
So oftentimes, I will like drive at the ball a little bit slower and then jump to the side and side flip at it, so I'm like a much wider target.
What? Papa John's!
Hey, Mom. Mom. For real. Actually, I have a. Can we get Papa John's? Dude,
I'm
I
so
woke up
glad
on my
you can
couch.
save Shadow Play and stream at the same time now.
Was that like a problem before?
Streaming disabled Shadow Play before. Boof these nuts. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oof and boof and do you done?
Dude, is this guy demoing anyone else? I don't understand.
Trying to do me.
I've been knocked over.
He's going for people. I see it.
Okay. I have like my volume low.
What the?
Mom's dabbing and Jacob's freaking out.
I missed him.
Yeah, Tim's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I miss him. No, stop it.
Let's call him up. We'll get you guys reunited.
I could have like roughed him up and lumped him 3 times and it would have made the goal happen, but I'm so bad at lump.
He was here for months. You could have.
Stop
lumped him
it.
up, Like more than.
I still see him on like the voice channel like all the time.
I think he tried to lump me up one night.
He definitely got me lumpy. A good couple times.
To mom's laugh. Cackling. Oh god, dude, the fucking...
He just got the demo medal. I'm going lumpy.
It's like going commando or something, but it's just going lumpy.
What is happening in your house?
That's average stuff.
Memes.
How do you think we all turned out like this, Wobble?
I don't know.
Just 20 minutes ago, I was being told to be quiet because I kept going. Now they're both just screaming at each other.
Yeah. my
Well, to
mom's
be
like,
honest... Sorry.
No, what? What?
What?
What's your mom having
Boom.
against Papa?
What are you
This
talking
is
about?
the epitome of lump gang. Look at this.
Overtime goal.
Boom. Lump gang.
Yeah, pretty lumpy.
I just want Papa John's.
Dude, did you guys hear about D-Man?
Is he
Oh
dead?
yeah, he broke
He
his
actually
wall.
almost died.
What happened?
He got in a car wreck. He broke like 3 ribs, his collarbone, something else. His like right arm is shattered, and his hand. He was in the ICU for a week, and he's still in the hospital for a while. He can't use his back for over 3 months. He's trying to
What?
look for games that he can play left-handed and one-handed, and that's
How
not
long
his
is his
like.
hand gonna be fucked up? That
He
sucks.
said at least a month, and then he might be able to use it again. It's crazy.
Wow.
So I gave him a
That's
roll,
spooky.
almost died in real life, and I put him on the top.
He can play Minesweeper.
But he was actually asking for ideas on one-handed games he can play that doesn't require like intense movement because it's not his dominant hand.
Fucking slay the spire.
I think he's been playing a lot of that.
Beat Saber.
That's like the one game he
On-
mentioned.
He could beat his own.
Fucking mobiles. I think it's a how low can you go simulator? I don't know.
Limbo simulator.
Jax.
Limbo, that's what it's called. Fuck, I couldn't.
How
think of it.
cool, how low can you go simulator?
Yeah, I was thinking tightroping. Like I don't remember.
Isaac, did you see my video for Jet Island in the YouTube dump? YouTube dump.
No.
It's
Alright.
a VR game that I got, and it's this massive open world with like buildings and artifacts everywhere. And the whole concept is that you're on a hoverboard with no friction, so you just like scoot along the ground. And your means of propulsion is both hands have a jet on the back of them, and if you like hold the thumb button, then they jet forward, and that's your momentum. So you can like angle
What?
your wrists to, it's like a jetpack attached to your wrists. So you can use it to speed up, but they have to recharge. So you can like fly in the air, but you have to like wait for it to recharge before you can keep flying. It's like real
That's
low
cool.
gravity and floaty, but even better, you have a pistol in one hand that you can like charge up, and if you do a full charge shot, you can do kind of like a Zarya or Pharah like explosion jump boost thing. And each hand has its own grappling hook. So you can like grapple the ground in front of you and then yank backward and it like jets you forward. Or you can grab things on top of you and use your jets to like start swinging around like a yo-yo and then like yank on it to pull yourself even higher up. And each hand is
That's-
independent, so you can like grapple with one hand and then the other, and oh my gosh, it's so fun.
What on earth?
It
What's
looks really fun.
Skip to 20 minutes in the video that I have at some point. And I enter like a obstacle course dungeon, and at the end is a boss fight. It's crazy. It doesn't really do it justice because so the whole point is to explore and find stuff, but also there's 4 giant bosses, kind of like Zelda, hidden in the world, and you have to defeat all 4 of them. Each one unlocks a new movement ability.
Your cursor is just right there.
I
on
know.
the screen.
I didn't know if it was recording properly. I was in the headset.
Yeah.
But at minute 25, I actually hit the boss. Minute 20 is entering the dungeon. And any one of those spikes you can't grapple onto, and they kill you instantly, and you have to start the whole thing over. So it's really intense.
Jeez.
And the crazy thing is, like, those spikes are like 30 feet tall. And when I get to the boss, it's multiple city blocks tall. It's hard to describe.
Right. You don't really get the same sense of depth.
It's like Statue of Liberty crawling around.
The movement looks so cool. Like, the fact that you can slide around on the ground.
It's very satisfying. There's cannons that charge up and shoot you in the boss fight, and they take forever to charge up, but when they do, I think they instantly kill you. I've never been direct hit by it. But like if you're climbing a wall, it reads your trajectory and leads really far ahead. So if you don't make a massive adjustment, you'll get exploded. So there was like one time I was climbing a wall and I noticed one shoot me, so I charge my pistol up and shoot the wall in front of me, and it knocks me back to dodge it. Super satisfying.
Wow.
No one's a match for the Lump Gang, I guess.
Too good.
But Moldy got it, and we're gonna play co-op when he gets on next.
Oh shit, that is huge.
I got
Wow.
really lucky defeating it. I didn't even know how to hurt it, but then I saw something shiny on the tail, and I shot it and just accidentally hit it the first time.
We're back.
And then I was like, I bet something's in the mouth, so I like just get really lucky and surf across the whole body. Then I get to the mouth and I get like one shot, and I get really lucky and nail it right in the throat. But earlier in the video, you can see this giant. It's hard to describe how giant it is. This huge worm, just like drilling through the sky, and it has this giant drill for a mouth. And at one point, I actually managed to fly into its throat, but there's like a wall blocking it off, so I couldn't enter the dungeon. I don't know how to get in there.
Wow. Holy shit.
Where's our game? This is taking like 13 minutes. How long does it take to get into a Jackbox game?
Apparently we're not playing.
I just want the XP, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll play shit tonight, whenever.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
but I need the XP. I've spent $10 on this game, and I'm not far into it enough.
Yeah.
We still have like what? Not like 10 days.
But the double XP.
Here we go. Rocket League Gymnastics, Series 1. Sykes. Steps up to the plate.
He's gay.
Solid.
I don't even know what you did.
Did like
Dude, we can play horse with Rocket League.
Horse.
I do.
Wonder if I can do that and like solidly land on my back. It's hard.
Oh, you're like turning around.
Oh, shoot.
if you can end up staying upwards, like pointing upwards, you get 10 points. I feel like a retard. Yeah. I
It's
landed on
easier.
my back.
On controller, it's easy. On keyboard, you can't do it, apparently.
Do what?
This.
Oh yeah, nope. Are you touching anything? Or like balancing?
If you do it just right, you don't have to touch anything. But some cars you have to. Apparently this car is really well balanced.
Well balanced.
But I can't do the jump thing. Can you guys do it?
What jump?
What?
thing?
The thing that lets you... No, I can't do it. Where you rapidly tap jump and you like flop around. You know the penguin meme?
Right.
Oh, didn't it require a specific car?
I didn't think so.
No.
I remember. I thought like people were trying it. We were like, one car can do it, one can't. I don't remember.
Maybe. I've never tried it on this car. Or in a match.
Yeah.
Lump gang.
Lump gang. We're not up against a clan though. Just a bunch of pubs solo queuing for this? What?
Got 4 solo cubes. Boom. Boom. Oh gosh.
But fuck.
Fuck, I wasn't ready.
Boom. What is going? Boom.
You hit me that time. Wow.
What?
Wow.
I'm real confused. I hit it. Ooh.
Dude, they're going hard, lumpy on man.
I can't seem to hit the ball.
You guys always do this. No.
I really know what I was gonna talk about.
I don't know either. You said it after like a long time of us not saying anything. Me and Moldy, I think it was shortly after the tick conversation.
Oh
And it-
yeah.
No, it was before the syphilis joke. I don't remember.
Have
gonna
some
get-
something.
I'm gonna get syphilis when I get older.
We were talking about ticks, and Moldy's like, ticks suck. And Ian's like, yeah, I got bit by a tick. I'm gonna get syphilis when I get older. And Moldy goes, no, that's
Lyme's disease.
that's Lyme disease. And he goes, yeah, I know, but I'm still gonna get syphilis. Wow.
Boom.
His name is Boff Wobbaloo Boff.
That's so funny to say.
Bop wobble bop.
Bop wobble bop.
It's the intro to that song from Brave Little Toaster.
Oh Oh,
The bop
Scatting
bop
sounds
bop
pretty
bop
dope.
bop bop Scooby Dooby, old Rudy. Scooby Dooby, old Rudy.
Was it Shooby
Oh yeah, Shooby Wooby, something like that.
Shooby Dooby?
I think
Woomy.
I said boob instead of doob at one point.
Ian, you're not allowed to say boo.
Ian Boob.
Fucking
What?
Oh, I'm
faggot.
being really loud.
Booba?
Boob.
I'm
Breast.
calling mom
Bad
right now.
Weft.
Breast.
It's over.
Weft.
Mama weed.
You know where milk comes from.
Weft. I'm hungry, mommy.
I'm a baby.
I'm hungry for some milk. And you know where milk comes from? Weft.
Wow, what a save.
Wow.
Goddamn.
Look at this.
I'm getting reffed up by Bop Wabbaloo Bop while you're over there scoring it. What the heck?
Bam.
Shoot. My favorite, I want to get a goal. When I'm going to peak the day, I will get a ground
That-
pinch from the ceiling. Like flying up from the ceiling and then just rocketing straight down. And getting a ground pinch into the goal. I've already got a ceiling pinch.
Hard pitchers are dope.
Do you have like your best goal like recorded?
I have some recorded. I saved them in a folder, but I don't know if I've ever had a best goal. I don't really know. I've had some cool ones, but like whenever I see them in Shadowplay, I don't like saving them because I don't like making montages or anything. And I don't really know what my best one is.
These guys are so aggro. They always do this. I'm not even on your side of the map.
Oh. Oh.
Oh! That's the best goal. Let's go in the highlight reel.
I do okay, I lied. I do have a recording of my best goals. They were legitimately on any goal my best ever. They're both own goals.
Yeah, I think so.
I have never scored a better goal on an opponent goal than the two that I have recorded. I'm
I have-
getting a montage video of super awesome own goals.
I have two like really insane goals that you made recorded. Like weird ass like
You-
flicks.
No, I bumped my teammate. I land on their head. We lose.
Okay. I could just spend the $20 on keys so I could level up my rocket pass.
Don't
spend
do
money
that.
to tier up.
Save it for
Spend
crates.
money to open crates at least if you're gonna fuck. But don't even do that.
Why not?
Because then you'll just keep playing and you'll get to that point and you'll realize, wow, it didn't take that long. What a waste of $20.
But then, yeah, that's. I assume once you get to that point, then you just get better and better. Oh shoot!
But that stuff isn't worth as much as like opening crates.
I have gotten nothing good from opening crates.
The next one will have gambling.
Yeah, the next one's got a unique item. It's got a legendary.
Yeah, it's Kaishi's loot philosophy.
Yeah.
Every time I play Diablo, every single crate, he's like, "Oh, it's a legendary," and then we open it up and it's not, and he goes, "That's my next one is." See, that just means the next one's got it.
He always does this.
I thought the loot would help.
No.
That's Trainwrecks, right? With
Who?
that he always does this. Or what does that mean?
That's from Ian in the Dinky Time video.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Fuck.
You guys always do this.
I thought that
No,
was a reference to
fuck.
something.
No, we were talking with Moldy, and like Ian was really tired, and we like said something funny, and then like a long pause happened, and Ian just goes, "You guys always do this," and I just put that in the video out of context, and we forgot where it came from. We have no idea what he was responding to, and I deleted the source.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Dog.
Tired of eating corn dogs, hot dogs? I introduced you. Oh my god.
The pepper dog.
No,
I mean,
it was the
fuck
bad
dog.
word. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck.
Yeah, that
Bad
one.
word. Oh, the redirect. Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Look at
You
that
always
thievery,
do
look
this.
at that thievery.
I was like, I just yoinked my ball, and then it totally worked.
Yoink.
It was going in. I'm going back to sleep
Lumpkin.
on the couch. I'm gonna go to my bed and then I'm gonna wake up on the couch.
Yep.
I got a pinata. 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 Pinata.
Can we
Wait, don't
back
ready
out
up.
for a sec?
Yeah.
I have to put food away.
I need to buy a golden gift.
So I have 2 keys. I guess I can just open up some crates.
Only a
And-
pub.
Which crates do I want to open? I have Victory, Triumph, Nitro, Elevation, Zephyr, Player's Choice.
Whichever ones you like best.
Dang.
Oh,
I have a Zephyr Turbo Player's Choice Impact Elevation. Wow.
I'll use P on this guy. Gimme. I got a purple beam. Whoa, I got something for a car I don't have.
Dude, you know how
Yeah.
crates like flash different colors when you open them up?
Yeah.
Mine flashed yellow, red, yellow, yellow, and then I got a blue.
that's what happened to me too, pretty much. Like yellow, red, blue, and then it gave me a very rare decal.
I'm gonna see what purple, yellow, blue, and then I got a purple.
What a load of shit,
Oh my
dog.
god, it's an avocado. There goes 2 of my keys I could oh my come.
Oh my cum.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna trade up
my
some
God.
items. I don't need these.
I want the Infinium wheels so bad.
Trade up
There's a
some
lot
of
of
that.
cool wheels. I need to pee.
I got a rear.
I got a painted banner?
Do you guys know what you always do?
I didn't know you could get a painted banner.
Painted banner.
Yeah, like the Bob's Ramen banner.
That's not possible.
I did it. I got it. It's mine.
Is it like? What's it painted?
I don't know. I'll check out in a second. Oh, I got an import. I got the Jaeger 619 again.
Boom.
I got another import. I got the twins are painted. Whoa.
Really? What's it painted?
I think it's lime green. I gotta check. Yeah, forest green.
Nice.
It's pretty good. I'm trading it up.
Oh my god.
It isn't certified, but it's pretty neat. I bet Ivy would like it. Yeah, look at it. Let me get a better...
I'm trading up like all my antennas because I never use them. Got a lollipop. Get out of here.
That looks pretty neat. It's a lot of painted stuff.
Wow. There's a lot of green.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I like it, but I like my cars better. Like this one's just too cool.
Moldy. You always do this.
It's moldy. My Mammo time.
Mammo time.
Mammo time.
Yeah, it's time.
Time to smash.
I was just typing moldy in Discord,
Why?
to someone else. I was talking to Abron,
They're talking about you, Moldy.
and I was like typing the word moldy taco when I hear your name.
Cunt.
Poot. Da 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 da.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Every single day, Atlas's max players peak a little higher.
Wow.
Isaac, there's a Twitter account called Half Price Pizza, and it's just named "Is Pizza Half Price?" And all it does is make a tweet whenever pizza is half price, and it gives you like the
Where?
codes to use. I'll put it in general.
Nice.
It's super nice. So like pizza's half price today apparently.
How about John's?
Papa John's? I hate how links open up in Microsoft's own stupid fucking little Twitter app.
What I don't understand about people who like sports, it's like the one thing I can't relate to at all. they talk all the time about how they recorded a game and they don't want to hear the scores. They don't want to hear they just want to go back and watch the game. They don't want to talk about it. But the same people and all the people like them who share the same opinions will just repost images on like Facebook, and it's like Bulls 3, whatever other team won, and they just like post a score, boom, right in a big image, and they're like, good game, this guy sucked, this guy did good, or wow, the refs, LMAO. Like, ugh, if they're still getting spoilers, then why are they the ones to like go and repost the scores?
Yeah, that's pretty silly.
But no one like gets mad at them for it. I've never seen someone get mad because the score is spoiled. It's just a phenomenon to me. How does this work?
Maybe it's just common sense or knowledge, or just like it's normal to just not even like browse social media until you've seen the game. They just kind of have to do that and expect anybody who is browsing it to already like know the score and everything. Who knows? Sports people are stupid.
Moldy, did you get the invite to the team graffiti?
What?
I sent you an invite to a Discord. It's Oberon's.
Wait, was that Wobbles?
I mean, you don't have to join it, but we
I
talk about games.
didn't get the invite.
Right-click Moldy, invite to server, team graffiti. Did I do it? You should show up in our PM conversation. Ring.
It's not. It's not.
Huh.
Do you just have an invite code that you can send me?
Yeah, that's weird. Ian.
It may be, I don't know, maybe on my main monitor, but I've got Smash on there right now.
Oh yeah. Did you get your controller?
Yeah.
Nice. So this is weird. When I'm trying to make an invite link for it, it's just, it doesn't actually generate one. It's discord.gg/blank. I can't make a code for it. Well, I'll invite you later.
I'm ready to go.
I'm watching a lady.
You ever
cover
gone
herself
to a
in peanut
city
butter.
and been unable to request docking?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry, give me a second. Okay. It's stinky time.
Isaac, how come we have the most basic flag in the universe?
Because they're all hideous.
How is your car so golden, dude?
Oh,
It's,
you have anodized?
Yes.
Oh, do you have more than one?
No. I'm so happy.
Is that the golden
Anodized.
thing?
It's a special paint finish you get from a crate.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want it. It looks so cool. It's like the gold and silver chow from...
Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
I have Moonrock.
Who cares, Ian? It's not about you.
Really, Ian.
Now. Just step aside. Look at my shiny Antheminium skin.
Do you have furry?
Furry?
Do you have the
Oh,
pumpkin?
fuck.
Do you have the apple pie?
Yeah, but the real question is, do you have the watermelon car?
Yeah.
I'm so watermelon.
Very watermelon.
You can't hardly handle it. Which one looks
What's
more
your
watchable?
boost and your trail?
Oh, Ian, guess what? That Bob's Ramen that I got, the painted one,
Yeah.
is painted pink, which is the exact same color it is normally. I can't see a difference.
Wow.
That's
You got a
amazing.
scam.
I got scammed.
Wait, so
Yeah.
Did you get scammed too?
what's the word? Banners can be painted.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Ivy, look at this car I got. It's a green Twinser.
Oh shit. That's so colorful. The twins would look dope. I feel like I have a green Twinser, like decal.
Ooh. I have a gray wizard hat. That's the coolest thing I got so far.
I got a pink trucker cap somewhere.
Dude, okay, someone explain what the fuck. Why does some stuff just not trade up? Like, does that have to be from the same set, like the same crate set or something? Because it
Yeah.
doesn't seem very
Yeah.
consistent.
It has to be within the same series, same collection. It has to be the same rarity, same collection, and that's the only rule.
It's pretty dumb.
Okay, I'm just stupid.
There is a bug in the garage where if you try to trade up something and you have multiple ones, then it will list like every item in your inventory as possible trade up
noticed that.
items, and if you try to do it, it fails.
That's AIDS.
Yes, it's very annoying.
No, AIDS. Not very annoying.
Pass up.
And you
And-
noted on your mans.
Yeah.
Comment me, bro.
Mom and Jacob were watching the Emoji Movie in the living room instead of in
It's
her own
so
room.
shit.
It has 8% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I watched like a snippet. Of it.
There's like 14 poop jokes in the first 15 minutes.
I just skipped to like a random scene near the end, and it introduced like some new character that the main two were talking about, or talking with, and like, what?
The hacker girl.
What? Did I know? Wait, what?
I ordered Papa John's.
What?
Don't tell Mom. No, I'm just playing.
Oh my gosh.
Is there actually pizza here?
No, there was a car, but I don't know. I think it was Billy.
Billy.
Billy, yeah.
Bad
Where the-
pizza or something.
I got memed.
I'm unmemeable. Here we go. We lose.
Yep.
GG.
I see a ball and I have to go touch it.
Oh, I was going for the wrong side. Okay. Lump gang, woo!
Lump gang, whoa, lump gang.
Gang. Do you remember that K-pop song I showed you when I was over at Mom's? The Pop Stars by KDA.
Yeah, the League of Legends one.
Yeah. That got added to Beat Saber. Because somebody modded it and like their game sales went up by 3 times because of the mod or something. So they like worked with Riot Games and got it added into the game. And it's so much fun.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
I
you
need to
guys
get off
always
this
do
game.
this.
I have to stop playing video games altogether.
It kind of feels like it would be, if I were a game developer, I would question whether or not I would want my game to be like fully modded or not. because it feels like it's saying, yeah, we can't make this good enough. You guys can just do what you want.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It really depends on the game, though.
There's another aspect.
Like Skyrim, for example. They mainly make all their sales because of mods. Skyrim's a pretty good game, but the thing is, like, it doesn't have replay value, to an extent. You can play it and you can beat it, but although you can play it different ways and try different things, the amount of time you have to put into it for such minor changes isn't worth it. But
Yeah.
if you play it and beat it and spend 60 hours doing it, and then get a couple mods, you're going to play another 120 hours or more. Just because of, oh my gosh, I did not,
Oh, fuck it.
my god!
I was not paying attention. I actually pulled an Ivy, and talking made me worse for a second. But
Yeah,
then
that's
there's
true.
games like,
Jackbox, where everybody has fun.
I'm trying to think of good and bad examples. In single player games, there's not a downside. Like Starbound encouraged it. They were like, hey, we're building a game, but we're opening it up for mods, and we're making it really easy to use mods. And Factorio, where it's like, hey guys, this game is pretty much about mods. Like, you can play it, and there's ways we want it to be played, but you can add whatever the hell you want and play it however you like. In fact, like, their website has a mod library, and their official accounts like synchronize all your mods.
Nice.
And then you have Minecraft,
It's happening.
which
It's happening.
I never ever added modding API or modding support or any fucking bullshit.
Well, that's because it
Right.
was programmed in Java, which is a joke.
I was getting lumpy. Dude.
But yeah, there's games like Fallout, any Bethesda game, and like Minecraft that don't have official modding support, and you're pretty much hacking the game to get it. I think that changed for Skyrim. I think they do have official mod support now.
Another way to look at it is like, instead of being like, oh, I wouldn't want, I'm not, I don't want to be like, I don't want people to think I'm like. He says something like the game's not good enough, so you need other people to complete it or something.
Right, something like that.
It could be more like just like you literally can't do all of that work.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Like
you're kind of like
crowdsource.
allocating. You're allowing people to. Fuck me, dude! I gotta play the.
No, I get you. Like, I guess in this example with Beat Saber, it feels like the developers would. It feels like a kick in the dick because like their sales spiked so hard when they added mods, and that kind
No, let me correct you there. They don't have official modding support.
Oh.
They don't disagree. They were like, hey, we're really glad you guys like the game, but I'm just letting you guys know, we're not a huge team, and we don't have like support for mods or custom songs. So if anything goes wrong when you add them, then we can't really help, but we'll try our best. That's like their official stance.
Nice.
So whenever they update the game, it breaks mods, because mods are actually, they're just hacking the game and like forcing new songs into the game where it shouldn't fit. I think in the long run they would like to add custom song support, but there is so much that goes into making the songs. They don't have that in yet. So
how did they add the Riot song?
there's a popular modder who like makes these and distributes them, and when he makes a lot of different songs, but when he added the Popstar song, then people loved it, and so the official developers like realized how much people loved it, and they talked to Riot Games to get it officially licensed for the game, because there's a difference from modding it, like a user modding it, and then a developer actually putting it in their game and selling it.
Yeah.
That takes licensing and crap. So they worked with Riot Games to make a better version of the song, with more difficulties, custom like graphics while you're playing the song,
Jeez.
and they put it in the game, and then boom, the game just exploded even more.
That's funny.
Admittedly, they only have like 15 songs in the game in total, if that, and some of them I don't like at all. There's
One of them
only
was super fucking cool.
the crazy thing is every song
Oh no!
plays so differently. Even if they sound the same, every song has like a, for lack of better explanation, like a unique flow, and they
Yeah.
have such unique different movements. The Popstar
Right.
song is mostly just like a bunch of up and down movements at really unique timings, but some of them are just like extreme, like using both arms to hit wide left and wide right, back and forth real fast. And some of them have like
Crazy.
weird glitchy patterns with each arm. It's It's very, very unique.
Yeah, that's cool.
One song is just a single guy saying $100 bills remixed in a billion different ways, and it's really crazy.
I gotta find that one with the crazy ass percussion.
I think that's the song. It's got like glitch hop percussion. Shoot, all I want to do is play that game now.
Beller pumping.
Oh yeah, I did that one. I think once. I think I
This
failed it.
song fucking slaps.
There's an equivalent of like Through the Fire and the Flames in the game. The difficulty, because there's easy, medium, hard, expert, and expert plus. And expert plus is just demon mode. But there's one song that is 6 minutes long, which is huge compared to the average of like 2 minutes 20 seconds. And it only has hard, expert, and expert plus. You can't go lower than that.
Wow.
Shit, sorry. I was like, you have to listen to this song if you haven't heard it.
Okay. Bump Gang.
If you like the song, I can stream it in Beat Saber in like 3 minutes. It's such a fun game.
I'll listen to it and see. I might hate it.
Bird Box was
Oh.
such a good movie, dude.
Isn't it a horror movie?
Oof, check it out.
It's real good.
It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's not a good psychological horror movie. It's not a good thriller. It's nothing. It's shit. It's so bad.
I didn't like it.
No. I wrote like 4 full pages on Snapchat on my story talking about how dumb it was.
I don't get why it's so popular.
Cause it's like it's spooky for Western shit. Like the car crash scenes early on were pretty cool. It's a little shocking.
No, you hit it into me. I was paying so much attention. I knew I wasn't gonna score it. I'm like, I'm gonna safely drive under this ball and not score. And then you pushed it into me.
Why not drive around the ball?
I wanted to get goal sight of it as soon as possible.
I destroyed him and started drifting on the wall.
It's unbelievable.
It's a curse.
Seriously.
You're haunted.
Oh!
Man, if I were goal sight of that, I could have scored right there.
Oh my god.
So I started watching Supernatural because I was really bored, and like people kept talking about how good it was, and I love I love shows that have siblings as main characters because it's way more fun than like romantic or like
Just two randos
I
that
hate
somehow connect.
yeah, I hate main characters that have sexual tension. That's like a big turnoff in shows.
Yeah. It just comes out of nowhere. More often than not.
There are exceptions, like if it's a comedy, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, totally.
Oh, my brain, dude.
But yeah, who's making love in an action movie ever?
But so I started watching it, and people told me like it wasn't nearly as scary as like Stranger Things and stuff. I'm like, oh, Stranger Things was a little spooky here and there, but I didn't mind at all. It's the same kind of scary as like Alien versus Predator. That stuff doesn't bother me whatsoever. I love any kind of horror that has to do with like technology or digital stuff, like viruses and crap. Oh my gosh. That stuff spooks the crap out of me and I love it. And aliens are like next in line. I love spooky aliens and monsters. But
Yeah.
what I really didn't put together until I started watching Supernatural, I cannot do paranormal at all. I can't do it. Even slightly spooky stuff, I just can't do it.
Neither can Mom. Like, not one bit of it. I've never really felt that with any kind of like horror genre, or really much of anything except for
Water spirits.
yeah, water.
You
like,
get-
deep diving. It doesn't even have to be a horror movie. I was watching this octopus video, this octopus fucking documentary, and this guy like free dives at one point. Oh no, maybe this was like the near-death experience video. Yeah, it was the guy who just like free dives down to the bottom of the ocean and barely makes it back up. I almost have to turn away.
Water
It's
is
way
pretty
too-
spooky.
It's way too scary.
But that's like
Just-
more tension rather than like content spook.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like spooky fishes and stuff just fall under like monsters in general. I don't mind that at all. That's kind of neat. Shoot.
Yeah, I guess it is a different kind of fear.
Help, he's coming, he's coming. He's gonna get me.
I like spooky space movies.
There was a scene
Ooh.
in Black Mirror where someone was going under for surgery and they like didn't fall asleep. They're like counting down and they didn't fall asleep, and they just started fucking drilling in their head. That was one of the most disturbing things I've like ever seen in any show.
It happens
That
in
triggers like my fears like so hard.
That happens in real life. There's like
Yeah, yep.
episodes in
It
House
happens
where
at the
that happens.
dentist too, no matter how much shit they give you.
I have memories of waking up while under sedation, and I remember feeling pain, but I don't remember what the pain felt like. I just remember I have a memory of me waking up and going, I am feeling pain right now. I'm noticing this, but that's all I remember.
And in the dentist or like
And the dentist, yeah.
I guess it's the only sedation before I've been under. Yeah, shit doesn't work on me. The last time I went, like a month ago or so, I took like 2 Valium, and they did like twilight sedation and shit, and that kind of worked. Wasn't traumatizing, but like still bad. But I remember like being like in the office, like not really giving too much of a fuck. Like the benzos definitely did like a decent amount of work, but I still woke up during the appointment. But I was very mind fucked compared to the other time, like last year.
Yeah, they call it conscious sedation because it doesn't put you unconscious. It just really messes with your memory.
Yeah, it's supposed to just like a lot of shit gets deleted, but like not at the end sometimes, not at the beginning, really.
Right. I remember going into the doctor's office, sitting in the chair. I remember some encounters in the chair, and I remember feeling pain. I don't know what it felt like. I just know that I was in pain at some point.
It was
But I didn't
probably
really
them
care.
shooting your mouth. Them shooting like mouths
Yeah,
with the
that
shots
that
is
did hurt.
fucking A.
It's the worst pain.
My hands are sweating now.
I remember
He's weak.
leaving too, but like at the
hate
end
shots.
of it all, it legit felt like 15 minutes went by, but it took 6 hours for it to wear off. I just didn't. I hated the fact that afterward I really wanted to go back to the dentist so I could take it again.
That's crazy. No.
That was a really, really terrifying thought.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shoot, I just went to the other side. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, I missed the third hit.
It's going. What the heck? Okay.
Did you guys watch the Norm Macdonald joke of the frog that went into the bank to get a loan?
Oh yeah, the knick-knack. Fuck.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
He's so throw in like these extra little details that have like nothing to do with the punchline. It's hilarious.
He's like a genuine comedy genius. It's not even questionable.
Ghost is a default unpainted octane.
Murder him.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can you imagine if like 90% of Overwatch players just use the default skin because they thought it was cleaner? Wouldn't that be exciting?
The default Overwatch spray in every single spawn room, 6 of them.
Dude, okay, actually, no, being Fortnite has kind of the same issue. A very large amount of people use like the fucking soccer team skin with like wings on the back, or just like fucking basic boring shit. Like, no, what is this? What is the appeal?
It seems like a downside to make yourself so flashy and obvious in that game. Even though, like, you don't really hide that much.
Yeah,
It's
that
still a lot of attention.
that is an argument.
It's like Roblox characters with giant wings and scythes and anime hair.
Yeah,
Every kid
Roblox.
thinks they're cool, but that's every kid, which is every Roblox player.
They get laid. What can you say?
So do all the people with Octanes think they're cool, but everyone is doing it
Yeah,
so
they
small?
do. Like Paralyzer, he thinks he's the coolest one around. And you know what he does? He drives a vanilla Octane and then uses mods so he can like mod all his favorite stuff on top of it.
That's so lame.
It is the stupidest thing. And
I want
so
one
many
with a
people
dick.
do it.
I want to 1v1 him. Get him in here. Ping him.
He actually has a lot of social issues.
I'll beat him in a 1v1.
Damn it.
Something.
We
This
lose, we
is
lose,
it.
we lose, we lose.
This is it. This is it.
This is it, Chief.
This is Moneybags.
Okay, I'm gonna
Dude,
chill with this.
I lose it every time I see the Money Snake reposted. It's so stupid.
Money Snake?
Yeah,
is that?
I gotta.
Is it the snake with the money bag?
It's a little snake that looks like it's like the same color as money, sitting on like a few $100 bills or whatever, and it's got like a little copy paste thing that's like, this is Money Snake. It only appears every 700 years or whatever. Repost this, and it's all over Facebook. I see it every time I get on Facebook. It's so funny. We should play Smash. Because Moldy's on.
Top 8 for this tournament's like about to start, so I'm gonna
Oh.
watch that.
Oh my god.
We have to score.
It's not happening.
We haven't scored.
No.
Boom!
Kerchow. Here comes 3 goals in 30 seconds. Let's go, boys.
It's possible.
I've seen it happen.
Lol.
There's goal number 1.
Forehead.
Oh, I can't do it. I cannot fly off a wall and rotate and do things cool. Do things semicolon cool. It's proper grammar, I promise.
I still have such a hard time just reading it bounce off the wall, really. Like pre-jumping to hit the ball is like so risky.
Lump
Yeah.
gang.
Okay, GG's. I might play this video game.
Whatever, dude. This sounds like Savant. This Beat Saber. Oh, okay.
What's it called?
The Beat Saber song. That I reposted. I
Oh
don't know what
yeah,
it's called.
the Balearic pumping.
Were you talking about this song?
Nope.
You said it. This sounds like
Yeah.
Spot, and then I left it like.
I think this is the really hard one.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Beat Saber song sounds like a Savant track. I already had an idea of what it sounded like in my head before you even posted it.
You gotta watch it played. I want to play it. You gotta see it.
Sure, I'll see it.
Okay.
Clap. I don't know what the stream is showing right now, though. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
I don't know if it's working or not.
Your mic is different,
It is different.
so that's a sign.
I mean, I don't know if the stream is actually showing it or not.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I see City.
Oh, okay. I think it'll work.
The stream's looking fine.
Because it picks up my voice, though, I can't have it. I can't have Discord. I can't speak in Discord while playing.
Right. Dirty nigger.
I have it. Every time I try playing it, everybody else was like, "Oh, let me hop on my overpowered character so we can do it faster."
Yeah,
They have no fun.
that was. Yep. The way like sickness and all those people play it is the game starts. But the campaign is super fun.
I've gotten to the part where you have to fight the brothers with the bomb.
Yeah,
song before. That's hard as balls.
That one is wonky.
I've never seen movements like that.
Yeah, some of those riffs were nutty, like the quick up and downs.
Okay, I want to show you one more song and then I'll be able to breathe. But look at the only song I've actually practiced. It's so good.
Wow, the difference in movements is pretty huge.
I've been living free. I don't know from the